It's always weird when you start crying out in public. And I'm in Paris right now, which is a spot that holds grief for me. Grief around my mother's death, the brief abbreviated story, which one day I will go deeper into on here, but not today, is that right before my mother died, I brought her on a trip to Paris. And on this trip, I found out she wasn't doing well. And we didn't know what it was. She didn't know what it was, but she was not well. She was so not well that I ended up checking her into the hospital out here in Paris. And she was in the hospital for about 3 or 4 days, missed her plane, had to figure out getting her back to the States. It was a whole thing. A whole thing. And that whole thing is what I am here to transmute. A previous The Ancestor Diary episode was her death date, and we kind of talked about where I was and what I've been feeling. And the thing is, since I've been here, I've been hearing all these sirens, and sirens are connected to water deities. These sirens that, sing, and then water is behind me. And I'm a water sign. And water is very healing and nurturing and supportive for me. I'm deeply connected to the goddess Oshun. And it's been raining here, even though it is summer. It's been raining here, and it's been like a welcome hug, honestly. Definitely a different temperature from Thailand, which is where I was before here. As I reflect on grief and the power to transmute our grief into joy, I am reminded that grief can be a friend because it illuminates things within us that we haven't seen. And as I've been here these past couple of days, there are some things that have been illuminated to me. And my reflection, or my mirroring to you, viewer, is what is it that your ancestors are calling you to review? What needs to be illuminated in your life that grief might be trying to peek its head and say, hey, there's something here that I want you to look at. What is that for you? And if you're not sure, or if you're not sure how to do that, I'm gonna give you a tool. Secondly, if you're like, I don't want to do that, you don't have to. You don't have to. You are on your own journey. Move with your own heart's source. But know that when you are ready to, you can come back to this video and there's going to be a tool here for you. Okay? So, no pressure, just love. Okay? All right, so the tool that I am going to do with you right now as we talk about it, and I'm asking for the ancestors' support in channeling this tool for us, because I can feel my own grief and stickiness starting to bubble up. As you can see, my eyes are starting to water. But water is a supportive tool, and I am right next to water, and it's been sprinkling on and off since I started this walk. It's always weird when you start crying out in public. You know what I mean? People start looking at you like, what the world? And I'm speaking English, so they already like, this English person, this American. Ooh, okay, help me ancestors. Really, help me mom, help me Dorothy. Oh my gosh, this bird just popped up. And if you've watched other episodes, you know that birds are another supportive thing for me. And yes, it's a pigeon, and I know people feel some type of ways about pigeons, but I'm not about to knock that. This bird just came because it feels me going through some stuff, okay? Like literally, I'm sitting here, it flew right there. It flew up right there from the water. okay, from the water. Ancestors. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Oh, I really do feel a lot better. Find a place where you feel comfortable and grounded, and come to feel into your heart center. Breathe into that space. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Do that as many times as you need to start to feel settled. If you have to pause this, please do. Ooh, but breathe. And in that heart space, locate your inner child. Just call forth your inner child. Say, hey, younger version of me, I invite you to show up. I invite you here. And see what happens. See who shows up. See what age shows up. And when they show up, ask them, what are you holding that you don't want to hold anymore? Just listen in for that answer. And imagine yourself holding your hands out to your inner child and say, if you're ready, you can hand that to me. You don't have to hold it anymore. You can give it to me. And see them give it to you. See them hand over whatever it is. And even if it doesn't have an actual shape, you can't even tell what it is, just know that you've received something. And imagine that there is a stream in front of both of you. And you walk over to that stream and you say, hey, water, I ask that you take this thing that neither one of us want any longer, this burden, this grief, this heaviness, this whatever it is, and use your powerful current to take it and place that thing into the water and watch it leave. And then turn to your younger self and say, may I give you a hug? And if you receive a yes, imagine giving your younger self the biggest, juiciest, heart-filled, sweet hug that you can imagine. And feel them hugging you back. And you can actively give yourself a hug, just like so. Just hug yourself. Hug yourself for me if you don't want to do it. Just hug yourself. Maybe even kiss your arms. Do that whenever you need. After you complete your hug, tell your younger self, thank you for showing up, for sharing, for welcoming in you to have this moment with them, and reassure them that anything that they want to not hold anymore, they can give it to you and you guys will release it together. Neither one of y'all need to hold that anymore. From here, tell your younger self thank you, send them off with love, and when you're ready to come back into your space, deep breaths, open your eyes, and drink some water. I love you, divine beings. Mwah. And if you want more from me, keep watching the Ancestor Diaries. And also visit my website, robertdenise.com. I love you. You are loved. And I'm always rooting for you. Mwah. Mwah.